out Collecting with Derrz on Sunday. He does an awesome hangout. Just go check him out. Collecting with Derrz.
Hey, what is up, all my beautiful legends? I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I apologize for not being here last Sunday, but man, it feels great to be able to hang out with my boys, hang out with chat. Speaking of boys and legends, let's bring in some of the absolute favorite people in the community and let's give them a nice introduction. My guys. How you doing, Tony? How you doing, Evil Mike? We had Trev. He'll be back. Pretty sure Cliff's stopping by too. And if anybody, you speak his name into existence, he lives. What is up, my man?
What's up?
Yeah, annoying.
Okay.
It's good to, like I said, it's good to get out the technical difficulties and all the lagging on my stream before you go live at 10 p.m. tonight. And then it's really annoying. So feel free to test and lag out and bounce back in and out, man. You're good, bro. So let's get some beats going and let's say hello to the chat. And then we're going to get into our agenda. Shout out to DJ Links and his notebook. I have everything I need to cover onto my notebook too. So I think that's going to help me streamline a little bit. We have Las Cruces checking in with the hooray, the wahoo, and hello from New Mexico. Bobby, how you doing? Founder, creator of the Blue Chick. Have a great stream. I'm not going to be able to make it. Well, I still appreciate you. Make sure you guys go check out Bobby. She does these awesome shorts with her Blue Chick and making little AI videos as well, shouting out channels. She's a great supporter of so many great channels. Absolute, much appreciated. Tony, happy to have you. Entropian Comics, how you doing, my man? I've been talking to him a little bit behind the scenes about trying to set something up possibly, so stay tuned, maybe a collaboration with a show or kind of a series with me and him. Dude's great for information, so if you ever need kind of like a question or anything, dude's a book of knowledge, I would say. So what is up? Hack, not H-A-Q that I've been saying. Hack, big congrats to you, my dude. I know you just hit that 1K mark. Big ups. I know that it's tough to get up and over that first 1K hill. Steve White, how you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a beautiful Sunday evening. So funny story. Shorts, bro, man. Happy to see you, bro. Hopefully you're having a great week. This dude's met him recently, like 2 weeks ago. He's been commenting on all my shorts. Great supporter. Appreciate you hanging out on my lives as well, man. I know Trev is streaming on him, so anybody watching on Trev, you can watch either one of us on any channel. It helps both of our watch times. So feel free to hang out whichever Robin buys and DIY. What is up, Whack Comics? Daddy Whack, how you doing? Chop and Mother Truck and Drop, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day, man. Michael Baker, 9.8 King, Daddy Cliff, how you doing?
Cliff?
Just jumping from one place to another.
Perfect timing. Yeah, in case you miss it, Council of Comics and Cliff, they are live every Sunday at 5, part of that legendary Sunday YouTube train and banger lineup. So make sure you guys go check him out. I know it's tough and to finish that show and then jump in on mine. Cliff, you are 100% the new age Rob, for sure. For sure, man.
Yo,
you're taking that man.
Rob said something like that to me a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to enjoy it while it lasts.
No, dude, Rob puts in the work. Like, big ups to Rob. I know it's tough for him on Sunday sometimes, but he's always been on my channel. He's always hanging out on other people's channels, supporting. So it's always great to see you, Cliff. And like I said, man, putting in that work, always hanging out with people. You are for sure that new age Rob. What's up, Ben? How you doing, my guy? Hopefully you're having a beautiful night. Shop, founder of the Shopverse. Hopefully you're having a great night. Hoot, 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 hoot. Big congratulations to Hoot and Tony. I know you boys just hit 300 subscribers and are going to be doing something special. So stay tuned to both those guys' channels. I'm sure they're going to have something great for you guys, and congratulations. The Bud Files, how you doing, my guy? Hopefully you're having a beautiful Sunday evening. Yeah, I got you, my guy. It's going to be as lit as we can be. For sure. If there's anybody not mods, once I catch up with everybody, I will mod you guys up. So I appreciate you. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, man, 1K was cool for me. I'm just doing this as a hobby. At the end of the day, even if I get monetized, I have a cool little plan for that. So stay tuned. So I'm not going to be doing memberships or anything like that because I don't want anybody to have to pay to watch my channel. I like the memberships that are in the community. I don't want there to be, 20, 30, 40 memberships. So if I get monetized, I'm just going to keep it all ad and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I'm going to keep the OG members of the community, keep those memberships going, and that's what I like to support. So, what's up, Boyd? How you doing, my guy? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Don't want to miss a single person. Everybody just saying hello. KVDM, how you doing, my guy? Hopefully you're having a beautiful Sunday. Let's see here. Perfect. Bottom of the chat. Let's hide that comment. And we're going to start off right off the rip. Because I am a professional and got my stuff together. Tony, since everybody normally watches the first 10 or 15 minutes of a stream, what do you got coming up on your channel, man? Pour yourself out for the world.
Well, I got a special cameo from the Comiverse Kitty.
Hey, always a cats are always a plus.
Yeah. Dropping a video tomorrow featuring some unboxing mail calls and giveaway wins from Nerdy Weds, Cliff on Comics, and a special commission from Shop. Yeah, I finally opened up Cliff's box, and it was loaded with some goodies.
You opened Cliff's box? No way, bro. Was it as good for you as it was for him?
I'm not a woman. It's not called a box.
I'm gonna have to have a cigarette. So you
Even
know.
better.
No one puts Cliff in a box.
Not unless it's very aggressive and very sexual.
What's in the box?
So
Hey, Joe.
So yesterday I dropped a special edition spotlight on Batman Death in the Family. It's on the YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. It's 20 minutes. The next spotlight will come out Thursday or Friday. It's Spawn number 2. I'm going to do some villain first appearances. Of course, we know Spawn number 2 was the first appearance of Clown/Violator. Into the Comiverse returns next Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. And I've got a lot of cool ideas in my head I'm going to start doing. And I'm got some cool stuff coming in the mail, a new webcam. So all that's going to be pretty awesome. That's me in a nutshell.
What's up, Hill? How you doing, my man? Mike, like I said, we're going to burn through these real quick and get to the show. What do you got coming up on your dope-ass channel?
I'm on a Stephen King kick right now. We're doing the next chapter into the Walk Along the Beams. It'll be book 2 in the series, the drawing of the 3. That'll be on February 17th, exactly 2 weeks. That's Saturday. Other than that, me and Trev every Sunday, come on by, hang out with us, hear I don't know, some random stuff. Yeah.
Nice, bro. Yeah, that was great.
Our stream went so hard last night.
Ooh, that shit was fun. I've been on a high, man. It was fun.
Bro. Nice, bro. Glad to see you doing that, bro. Trev, what do you got coming up, my guy?
Just my normal live stream Sunday night at 9 with Mike and 3 o'clock Wednesday. Anybody's welcome onto the panel. Going to be putting out on Tuesday cover challenge from Neil and Fanboy, multiple Supermen on the cover.
Nice.
And a new comic book day video midnight on Thursday.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. See, like I said, we get this out of the way. Everybody gets to know what's coming up on the week, and then we go. What you got, my guy?
Tomorrow night, Keys and Hot Topics at 8 o'clock with the Council of Comics. Plus, remember, it's 2 chances to get a duck in the duck race for the end of the month, which will not only be our duck race for the end of the month, but also our 750 subscriber celebration, where you could win a chance for a 9.2 first appearance of Jubilee and X-Men. And I believe February 10th, I'm going to be on Nerdy Collective. I'm looking forward to that. And I am also going to be on John's Comics with Kids covering Uncanny X-Men 188, but I have already forgotten what day it is. And February 8th, I return with new Cliff's Crisis Quest, and I'm going to do it Thursdays in February, and I still have room for people if anyone wants to join. Hit me up in the DMs on Instagram, and Tony is already like, me. All right, so that's it.
Hey, what is up, Chris? My guy. Appreciate you, Cliff. Joseph, real quick, we'll finish this out. Burn through what you got coming up real quick.
Well, at the moment, I got videos. I got about 5 videos I got to edit, including the one I did for Feeding America. I just did my newest cooking video last night for that. And right now, I'm kind of on a hiatus of filming because my camera took a shit finally.
Ooh, not good.
So now I'm trying to find me a new camera. And I came close to getting one tonight, close to it, $25. but it sold for nearly $100. And I was like, I'm out.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
out.
Well,
So
nice, bro.
I've been doing some redecorating.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Just
Well, I
got
appreciate
Just cleaned out all that old shit that was in there that my grandmother had for the longest time. And freaking put my He-Man guys in there and shit. So
Nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
So-
that's dope.
So for me, I'm gonna say hello to Jim and Jane, and I thought I saw one more. Chris, Agent Smith. How you guys doing? Appreciate you guys stopping by. I got my new Monday mail haul with a couple comics. We'll see if I probably won't show them off tonight. We'll see if we get time, but it's gonna be my new comic book pickups, and I'm gonna talk about tomorrow as well as tonight, kind of a little rant of why I am no longer with my LCS. I changed everything to an online LCS, which I will show you shortly. And Wednesday is the final episode of my Spawn Storytime with Derrz with issues 6 and 7 of the Spawn Origins. Then we'll be moving on to a new character. Just let me know who you want to see, or I might be going to like something Ghost Machine, probably Invincible. We'll see what I'm feeling. And then always Friday Positivities with Derrz on shoutouts, Friday morning premiere style, 10:30 a.m. And then we always have my live stream, the Sunday Sesh. But next week it's going to be at 3 p.m. because of this guy right here and his team, the Chiefs. The Super Bowl is at 6:30. So we're going to do kind of a little pregame, just a little quick sesh, show off what we got for the week, do a little cover theme. And we'll, like I said, best of luck to the Chiefs, best of luck to the Niners. And I just hope it's a good
Screw
game.
the Niners.
I'm excited for the commercials.
Screw the Niners. They screwed my Lions out of a freaking Super Bowl.
It happens, bro, but we're going to move on because no football talk. So we're going to go to the more shout-outs to our YouTube shout-outs. So I'm going to make myself smaller, and I'm going to present my screen. So the first guy I got to show off, and hang on. Got to show some love to this dude, the Don. You know him. You love him. He's the godfather. Brian LCS, man. He's one of the biggest reasons I'm in this community with the Breakfast and Brian. And like I said, he's doing his thing. He's down at MegaCon right now, and he's having a great time. So the reason I wanted to show him off is before he went to MegaCon, I hit up him and Comics by the Bay, and I was like, hey, guys, and if you're going to a con, sometimes I'll reach out to you, and I'll say, hey, if you have some free time, if it's available, don't go out of your way. You know, I'll cash app you on the spot. I might be looking for a certain book or an autograph or something like that. And I just wanted a signature from the Ghost Machine booth. That was the one thing I wanted. And let me share to this one. We're gonna share this tab instead. And Ghost, this is from the Ghost Nemesis Prime. I'm not sure who this was, but this was like the Ghost Machine filming. And I saw this on Thursday. And if you see, let's see if it's gonna play. Here we go. We're gonna see it right at the end. Is an absolute legend standing right there. Who's that? Right there. You guys see that? Right there? Right in the middle? That's Brian LCS. That's Brian LCS at the Ghost Machine booth. So yeah, he got some signatures.
I was gonna say the one guy you passed before you came to Brian there looked like Izzy. I was about to say, didn't know he was so short.
Nah, he wasn't. Nah, he wasn't at MegaCon. Just gonna make a shout out to Paul in the 619 hashtag Spawn Bros.
Hey, Paul.
Michael, what is
Dude,
up?
everyone is
Following
so
the
short
Paul.
next to me.
What?
We got two balls.
Everyone's
We got
so
two balls in the.
Brian's real short next to me. Izzy's real short next to me. I'm like, I can't wait
Bro,
to admit rest of y'all.
Come to HeroesCon, dude. You will be surprised. Chris, the comic vet, was the biggest surprise. That dude's like 6'4". He is a
I have
tall.
heard this, but he's Canadian, so I'm not too surprised.
He's a tall dude, man. I was not expecting him. Shout out to the Biz. Shout out to the Double Calls. Appreciate you guys stopping by. But yeah, make sure you guys go show some Brian some love. So he definitely got me. He said he got me the cover A. Jost, you want to mute your mic, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to run through things. Just if you're talking, just mute your mic.
I was talking to my dog here.
Like I said, bro, I'm running a very strict ship on my channel and my live streams coming here on out. So professional, you got this. So yeah, shout out to Brian. Shout out to the Godfather. Much love for the time spent in the line. He got me cover A signed by a bunch of the dudes. So I'm definitely going to hook him up with something back. So we'll go on to the next one. I've shown him off before. I've seen him in, he's in like Mon Comics chats and a couple other chats, but he's kind of a newer collector and a newer YouTuber, but it's Next Gen Collector. He's 6 subs away from 300. He's going to be doing, I think he's doing like a 377 or 355 giveaway with some banger books. For being a kind of a new collector, he gets some like bangers. He's on kind of an early like sub issue 10 like ASM run for slabs, and I'm very surprised with and he's a big Invincible guy, so make sure you guys go show him some love. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And like I said, we get into that milestone, he will be doing a giveaway. And then lastly, this was had somebody else lined up, but this just dropped today, so I'm going to highlight it. I'm sure you've seen it on Instagram. I'm sure you've seen it a couple other places, but I just saw a couple more people pop into chat. Black Crown, live at 9 p.m. tonight. Make sure you guys go check him out. And Taylor Winder, how you doing? And Tony, we just lost Tony, device connected. Goodbye. And don't want to miss anybody else coming in. Everybody just saying hello. For sure. But he's one of the founding members of the Grow Together community and movement. And it's Gary B. But I didn't want to just highlight his YouTube channel and do it normally. He actually just dropped his own story. This is Need, created by Gary Baker. It's more themed of like, I read the synopsis and stuff like that. It's more of an adult horror erotica. But yeah, done by Gary B., Danny Fisher, illustrator, Michael Galloway, Forward. I have all the links to these channels in the description and the link to the Amazon link that'll take you right to this page. Go check it out, man. What is it, $6.99? So I'm going to order a few copies. So I'll have one for myself, and I'll have a couple for the giveaways and stuff like that. But yeah, man, just go support Gary. He's an awesome dude. It is just great to see somebody in our community, reach out. I know like Spine Ticks, and they have connections with what's his name, Edgeworld, and they're in a comic, and like see Comic Tom make a comic. So it's just nice to see more creators and more people have creative mindsets that I don't have. So make sure you guys go check them out. They just dropped today. Boom! We did it. We got through it. I heard somebody come back too. Look, he's back from the dead. Hey.
Yeah. Well, I tried to turn my camera off, and I don't know how to do that because I was getting a phone call, so I screwed everything up.
Nice. Shout out to Glenn 2K, and yes, adult horror erotica. Horror erotica is what it is, but I'm sure there's a little bit of whoring involved. I'm sure. Yeah, Hoot says I'm halfway through reading it. Gary B is a naughty boy. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm Taylor. I'm terrible with enunciations. We're YouTubers, man. You already know. What is up, Gary? How you doing, my man? Shout out to the Birdman. Hopefully you're recovering great. I know you just had some surgery on the 29th. I know you're home. I know you're being safe. So glad to see you back, man. I'm glad that all went well. So yeah. Let's see. Where am I at? Where am I at on agenda? I want to make sure I'm keeping on track. Oh, it's rant time. You guys ready for it? Here we go.
Rant alert. Rant alert.
Yeah. So yeah, here we go.
We'll fight until you're PC black and blue. Woo.
So, you guys hear CGC scandal this and blah, blah, blah scandal this and controversy that, and everybody's using their platforms for negativity and hate. And you know what? I'm just at the point where I'm over it. So in 2024, like you see my hashtag #BeBetterTwenty24, if you're making a video that's, clickbait for views and whatever, that's great. But make sure the title of your video or what you're talking about isn't just spewing nonsense for spewing nonsense, because there's honestly no point to it. You're being foolish. It's just clowning. And we're a big community. We need to have more of a positive voice. And if we all are on that mindset, even one person, even two people, that's all it needs. And man, I'm just at the point where I'm so sick and tired of hearing the same thing month after month. There's a controversy this, you hear 30 people talking about it. And at the end of the day, this isn't me bashing them. That's great. If you want to talk about it, that's fine. But at least have a point to it. At least have backing to it. Don't just be spewing nonsense to spew nonsense. Like I said, hashtag #BeBetterTwenty24. It's a simple thing, and more of you guys need to do it. So like I said, if any of you missed the clip,
we'll fight until you're PC black and blue.
I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for all of them. I'm sick of it, bro. Nikki6, how you doing, my guy? I feel you. Yeah, I'm here to use the platform for negativity and hate. Maybe spewing a little nonsense. I will watch you spew some nonsense. Just keep ripping some beautiful cards while you spew that nonsense. Yeah, let me get one, Taylor. I got you for sure. Yeah, let me see. Let me see what you guys invested in. The plastic and labels. Hang on. The irony of Derrz complaining about negativity is not lost on me. I'm just over it, man. It's not really me complaining. I'm just sick of it, dude. It's just wild to me that's all. Like, our planet is already as terrible as it is. So why, if you have a voice on this planet, why use it for that? Just move on about your day and ignore it. That's all I gotta say.
Can't we
I
all
like that one.
Can we all just get along?
Yeah, that too, man. That too. So, rant out of the way. I'm going to talk about this real quick. Mike might know a little bit more about it. I'm not sure if anybody else is excited on the panel, but this week, the 8th, Halo Season 2 drops, and I am on the edge of my seat because I know what the story and what the season's going to be about. Is about the planet Reach, which you've seen the sleeve. This tattoo is all Halo, and one of the planets on this tattoo is Reach. And basically, Reach gets glassed. Millions and millions die. It's going to be a very emotional ride. I know a lot of people hated on the first season, but as a Halo fan, I loved it. I thoroughly enjoy it. Mike, did you watch the first season? You liked it?
Yes, loved it. And why should they be excited about Reach? Not just because it gets glass. It's the first time in the Halo storyline when the humans themselves meet an overmassing army that they already underestimated at this point. And all, like, it's the point in that story where you find out that why the knight is all by himself in this epic battle. What happened to the other knights like him, you know? And this is going to explain what happened to all the other Spartans. I love this part in the story. It's one of my favorite.
I think it's going to be an absolute wild ride. And again, if you're not a fan of the franchise, if you're not a gamer, if you have Paramount Plus, most people do because that's what the Super Bowl is going to be on. So I'm assuming most people are going to be using Paramount Plus this weekend. Check out Halo. It's dropping. You don't even need to watch the first season. It would help. But at the end of the day, just sit back and enjoy it. It's a fun thing, and I recommend it. I
think it's going to be great. I mean, they upped the production level like ×2.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know, they got like... I think the pacing was right because they took a whole full year to film. So I don't know. I got faith.
Me too. And I don't care. Dude took his helmet off. At the end of the day, you can't have an entire show or a movie with a character in a helmet the entire time, not showing any emotion, not seeing him. We saw it in Amanda.
You can, but it's not that fun.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's
tough.
I
mean, you know, because that's like Vader. We didn't really get that humanity from Vader until his mask came off. You know, I mean, you could do it with the mask on always, but there's only so far you can go into that. That's why Boba Fett was so mysterious back in the day because there was so little you could do with him. You know?
Shout out to Reverend Ruben. Go ahead, bro.
With a link to the Marathon Cortana letters, which is like the lost piece of Halo like history.
Oh yeah, from the Marathon fan thing. I remember those. Yeah. They were little snippets from the old Halos.
Yeah. Well, no, that's actually funny. No, I'm talking about Marathon, the video games.
Oh yeah, Marathon the video games. That was Bungie's very first thing, and that was like the first time you ever saw like kind of that's where they got inspired for like the armor and kind of got inspired for the assault rifle and stuff like that.
Yeah, the prototype.
Mm-hmm.
Very much. But anyhow, I love it because one of the Halo games, and I can't remember which one, but it does imply that is somewhere in canon. So I'm like, I love it that Durandal's going completely like crazy as an AI talking to Cortana.
Right. So we'll move on from the Halo talk. And if you guys want to see any more like pop culture things, I don't really cover it too much on my channel because at 8:30 tonight, Mark at Legion of Comics, he does his whole at Week's End, and he is a pro when it comes to pop culture. So check him out. He'll give you everything. And then we still got Mike and Trev to end the night at 10. So I like to spread the information around, but I did want to get into. I'm just going to talk about it real quick because I talk about it more in my video tomorrow. I actually just had my last fall from my LCS that I've been at for the past like 2.5, 3 years since I got into collecting comics. Shout out to the Pop Shops, Sandusky, Ohio. I love them to death. I'll still go there like once a month, buy slabs, giveaways, and check back issues. But my pull list is completely cut off from them. I completely shut them out, and it's been an up-and-coming thing since November. They've just missed issues here and there, and it's just really annoying and really tough as a comic book collector when you have gaps in your run, especially if one of those books becomes like a $20, $30 book. It's whatever, you can go buy it, but it's still frustrating. And after it happens over and over again. And the final nail in the coffin was I had I think I had 5 of the Ghost Machine covers pre-ordered. They didn't get any Ghost Machine in. They didn't know what Ghost Machine was. And the Ghost Machine company literally gave those books to LCSs at no cost for them to sell, to get the books into the hands of the people. So that was just want to shout out, missed you today, been down with a killer sinus infection. I hope you feel better, man. But yeah, I just wish they just did better and was more organized. So on that note, I am proud to announce, not channel sponsor, but channel friend. I did a little bit of research, talked to some people in the community, and the comic shop I am now set up with. They have my polls all ready to go up until like the middle of March, and then I'll give them like another 2 months of polls. It will be bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks I'll have a big, thick stack of books. I might get some every week, just depending on my pay. But I went with ABX, Comics and Games. I'm very excited. Paul is great. I've been talking to him on Facebook and stuff, and he's very professional. It seems like he cares a lot. And Legion, he's been with him for years. Comic Vikings been with them, so I'm very excited. He's got everything down, and yeah, it's nice. Should have been doing this months ago, but I didn't have the heart to do it at the end of the day. I didn't want to leave an LCS because I still like being in an LCS. I still like being in a physical shop, and it sucks to take business away from them. But at the end of the day, you got to do better. You can't miss my books. It's annoying. So, let's move on to a positive note. Let's move on to this. It's cover theme time, boys. Let's show some comics off. Hey, you know what it is. Cliff wasn't here in the beginning to get the note to put the sunglasses on during the intro clip, but it's okay. It is okay. But yeah, it's flow covers.
That's okay, because I can't get to my sunglasses, nor can I get to my comics, so I'll just be blinded.
Yeah, that's cool. You can just hang out as well because I can't see anything with these sunglasses on. So we'll blow us up, and who's the lucky one that gets to go first? Oh, it's you. Evil Mike, I choose you. Don't you dare show a book. I am professional around here. Don't you dare show a book.
I want to see what you got.
Now you don't get to see what I got because you yelled at me, screaming at me and shit from the sky. What the?
I can't see anything with these glasses on anyway. So. All
right. So let me try and blind you. I'm gonna start out with some shiny gold. All right, we got some Superman foil. I don't remember what issue. It's something recent.
Superman number 7 of the new series.
I can't see with my sunglasses on anyway, so there you go.
We
I don't even know what to show.
It was good for the gimmick.
Yeah. Because I can't see for shit. Let's see.
Yeah, me neither. I can't see shit.
That's the Jim Lee, I do like that.
Can't see shit.
Are we showing everything, or are we switching around? Yeah, all right.
Show them all in one go, my guy.
Ooh, look at that.
Action Comics, homage to the original. It's really hard to see because it is dark. I love this cover, man. I had to grab it. And actually, this is before foil started getting expensive.
Yep.
All right, so let's go back in time. A little further in time. 1995 specifically, we got the Death of Clark Kent with some nice shiny foil all over that sucker, grab you in the heat. And then on top of that, he had the whole, hairdo going on. Everybody loves that hairdo. You know what I'm talking about.
That wave.
All right. So we'll go a little further back in time. And one of my favorite foils, we got the Wizard, Death of Superman, and the actual like fold out, the whole fold out thing is foil, which was a pretty cool gimmick at that time. I still got
Hell yeah.
the foil trading card to go with it.
Here.
Clay.
Yes. The Pomodoro. You're right.
So another big one right here that everybody I think grabbed. This one don't have no jets on it, so they can't say like they're looking at some jets. But we got Power Girl number 1. I mean, it's just her.
It's all about the thighs, right there.
Yeah, I like the anatomy going on. It's some well done.
Got very nice gloves on.
Yeah. And then I got this randomly. It's just been laying there, so I
Nice.
throw
I
it in.
thought about pulling that one. I got that too.
I do like that one. It's nice and gold.
It'll make that final
I
touch.
almost pulled it.
It kind of like it kind of like gives to me.
Or the original?
No, it's the original.
Ah, okay.
It's not. I think it's like $1 book, $2 book. It's not.
Yeah. That whole run-
It's funny because I think on the price tag it's like $3.50, and I think it's like a $2 book, a $3 book. But I do like the use of the floating heads in this one because they're in space. So I always envisioned that they were like, spaceships coming towards her. Like, she had this like floating head army and stuff. That was my. That was my idea. Kind of like the Ego, It was like a big head. Just floating. I don't know. That's all I got.
20. Shout out. Jim.
Hey, Shayna.
Workout.
That's all I brought. Nice,
bro. Nice. But still, man, you get the new and improved banger video.
I'll take
That's
it.
what I think. Trev, my guy, what do you got? I choose you.
All right. First off, we got some. Oh, damn.
Dang, that glare really hit.
Super glare.
I told Tony beforehand, I was like, bro, just always remember if you're showing foils, either tilt them down or tilt them up. And we got to do one or the other.
My focus all messed up.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's a classic Jim Lee.
Ooh, I like that one. I like that one.
Good. That one's
Yeah,
dope.
I like that one.
Shout out to Mach. What are you doing? Part of that
What's up,
Sunday
23?
night train. Appreciate you,
One
man.
of my favorite covers from this last year, we got Rage of Vampirella.
Nice.
Yeah, she was pissed on that cover, and she didn't mouth. She didn't. Ah!
She looks like Van Helsing showed up and killed her husband.
Oh my
my
goodness!
Who knows some Cowboy Bebop?
Yes.
All right, all right.
Nice.
Shout out Canadian Survivalist. What up?
The show was okay. What's up, Canadian?
Yeah, a couple episodes. It wasn't my vibe.
It was alright. I like that one. I like that one. I got that one. It is
That
not
one's fine.
proper use of foil. You know what I'm saying? What we got?
Nice.
What is that?
Static Shock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got a foil static?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Hey, you got a foil static?
I think that was issue number 1 when it came out. Hey.
There you go.
And also, the new Tony brought up a great point. If we show covers that somebody else has already shown, don't take them out of your stack. Show them again. That way we can see what we have in common with each other. I like that.
All right.
Hey, I missed that one. That was dope.
Yeah, I missed that one too. That Night Terror. That was, that example you were talking about earlier. That happened to me with that comic.
Oh,
Store. We got the free comic book day one.
that was
Yeah.
sick.
That's a nice.
And then, of course, Mike showed this one off.
Hey, you cover stealing mother. No, I'm playing.
You guys like the same stuff.
We got the Wonder Woman.
Hey,
Oh.
you can't go extra now. You got to put them together. They are connecting, sir. So they need to be shown together.
Hey.
I can't hold all three of them up together.
Now
don't
you're
have
gonna
it yet.
have to do it. You better get an octopus.
I might have to find them now.
Oh god.
Use that third arm.
Ooh.
Ooh, shit.
That's nice. Yeah, it looks good right there.
That's a trinity. That's a trinity.
Truly.
Got some foil and embossed goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, me too.
I have that.
Superman versus Terminator.
Somewhere.
Metallo.
It's Metallo.
I have the regular cover, and it's so good.
I love Metallo.
We got Jets on this
Yeah, I
one.
know it's Mattel.
Yes.
Jets are nice.
That's of 2023 right there.
That was the preview for Tom Cruise and Maverick.
Some Harley Quinn. Most of these are all my covers of the year.
Mhm, that
Black,
one was
white,
fun.
red.
Cover of the year 2022.
Fire. Yep.
That's nice. That's nice.
Just a few more. Then we got some ladies. Got some Starfire.
Ooh, I got that one. That's nice. That's nice. It's an okay series.
So Catwoman. Hello.
Hey,
Here,
she needs to turn around. There she goes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You see the lump?
And
Might be
lastly,
cancer.
Lovely lady long.
that is nice.
That's not. I got that one.
He definitely kills those covers, man. He's got that style.
That's Birdie.
that's all for me.
Nice,
That's
bro.
great.
Absolutely legendary. Hey, Tony, I choose you, my guy.
God,
All right.
shorted.
I need like a Pokemon emoji where the Pokeball actually goes after him. Pop
Yeah,
out.
bro. Somebody, Izzy. I need like Izzy using whatever that
Emoji.
Premiere Studio is that he does, making faces with the clips that dance. I need something like that.
So I'm gonna start with a banger and end with a banger for this stack.
Let's go.
Got this from C3. This is 9.8 CGC graded copy of Hoots exclusive, not tested on animals, #1.
Who?
Nice shiny metal cover.
Ooh.
Honor
Yeah,
of the
thank
Hoot.
you.
Actually,
Yeah,
you need the clip of Remy Q doing the whole.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be jumping back and forth through time.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ghost Rider number 50 from
Yes.
Danny Pitch Run.
Nice.
This is a local comic shop day variant, and I know Derrz has probably may have this. Walking Dead Deluxe number 30. 30. I don't remember.
I do, but I didn't. It didn't make my final cut.
I only have like maybe 2 or 3 of the Walking Dead ones.
I don't know if I've seen a Walking Dead foil.
Of course.
Nice.
No,
There we
I
go.
never seen that comic before. This is so nice. No, I'm playing. Hey,
yeah, right.
I almost
Everybody-
pulled.
Superman.
I almost pulled that.
Yeah, I almost pulled that one.
I wanted to throw in an Avengers. They had many different ones, but this is the only one I have of. It's nice.
Oh,
Hey, it's that
Oh,
cover
yeah.
where you can't see anybody.
But it's
No.
X-Men.
I got you on that, but I'm repping DC for it.
Blood ties. That's actually a good
Justice
story.
Society America.
Now the next one, I
Yeah.
have the next one I have 3 copies, and if Evil Mike ever sends me his address, I'm gonna send him one.
Oh, dope, my guy.
Okay.
I love that book. How did I forget Turok, bro? Come
How can you
on.
forget the
Wait.
money?
Is it foil though? Is it
Yeah.
foil?
All my copies are full.
Isn't it like chrome and acetate mixed
Uh,
together?
Tony asked me for and just for, listen,
I
Mike,
don't know.
any shiny cover counts.
I'm just being hard. I don't care.
I'm pulling this one out the bag just for a reason. We got Spider-Man,
Ooh.
but what's better than a shiny foil cover?
A flip over, shiny foil cover. I love that. Spider-Man has had some of the best gimmick covers over the years.
I
And
agree.
here's another one. This is spectacular. It's a flip book too, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I love that cover. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was during the whole clone saga.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the beginning of it.
Hey, I actually in 2014 I got to have a nice talk with Howard Mackey about that. We'll talk about that some other time.
I'm sorry.
No,
I like that one.
it was-
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Great issue.
Just throwing zingers at you, okay? Just be careful.
Classic.
Yeah, that's classic. I love that one.
I
Throwing
got
up
something similar to that.
I'm gonna throw out some Mutant Love.
Yeah, Excalibur.
Hey, the Phalanx Saga. I love that.
Hell yeah, that's a great song.
Expect, yeah.
Nice full red cover.
The red foil cover.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. When you go basic.
Little choosy agent when doing these cover things.
Huh?
Hey.
He said the whole book in foil or metal, and I told him sometimes you got to be a little selective. That's why my cover themes are a little open-ended.
Ooh, I love that. And first appearance of Sting.
Yeah. I figured I'd grab at least one Phalanx book since they were all like that. I threw this in here too.
I love the Phalanx Saga. Yeah. They had some good ones during that one.
Now I'm gonna go down to 29.9 rabbit hole. I'm surprised out of the 5 that launched the series, I don't have Punisher, but I've got Ravage.
Ooh.
I got all them, baby. I got all. Thanks to Beckerman.
You don't have a Punisher 2099?
No, dude, I thought I did, and going through this, I realized I didn't have it.
Okay.
Hey, I'll throw one of those in your box.
I have
that I owe
the
you,
X-Men one in
Cody.
gold.
There you go. There you go. Trev's got you.
You got a gold?
I got
I
a
have
couple
the
of
gold
them.
X-Men 2099.
Damn it. Yeah, I think mine's
All
like the blue.
I'm almost done. We got a
Wait, you
Transformers.
forgot a 2099. Did I miss
Dang
one?
it.
There was a
No,
green one.
No, I don't have Hulk either.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said.
I don't have Hulk. I don't have Ghost Rider or the.
I got Ghost Rider. I think I'm
I
missing
don't, I don't
29.
have.
80.
Ghost Rider 2099 is the one I'm missing.
I think this was the James variant from BTC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second print foil.
Ending it with a banger. Another metal cover. Got this from C3. Autographed by Frank Welker and Peter Cullen.
Yes.
Boom.
Dude, that was
That's
probably
what-
the buy of the whole thing. Besides the first Harley Quinn and maybe My Pet Roscoe, that was probably third.
I'm very happy that I told Tony, because we were talking on Instagram, that was the number one thing going into the weekend that was on my budget, and Austin LeMay made that impossible when I hung out on Legion's stream and he showed off one of his Spawn like C3 OAs that he did. I bought that Friday, so that now that was out of my budget. My budget didn't even make it to the auction, but I'm still so hyped that Tony got that. So
Yeah, that was
bangers,
the
bro.
first thing I bought that was the first thing I bought that weekend.
Nice, dude. Nice. All right. So I got a nice healthy stack. So I'm going to start with Secret Defender. Classic. And then gotta show my love. That's more of a hollow cover, but we'll still show it. And then shout out to Cat Fan. I know he loves some Armored Spider. And then another dope
Oh,
cover.
Guardians.
Nice.
Love that. And then here you go, Mike. Here's those floating heads for you.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's there. If he comes back, I'll re-show this. Yes. I'll highlight this
I'm
comment. I will always out for a Godzilla. 1.2 million degrees. Yes.
An
you
actual
are.
Silver Surfer. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I
And,
saw your secret.
Here you go, Tony.
That's the one. I don't have that one.
Shout out to Uncanny Swag, Walking Dead Bros. Nice
See, I
foil.
haven't seen a lot of Walking Dead in foil. It's kind of unique.
Some IDW Transformers.
Oh.
Yeah. Megatron all destroyed right there.
That seems to be his fate in every universe.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like Carrie Andrews.
Spidey boy. Spidey boy.
And then some Ultimate Invasion.
Ultimate Invasion, Spidey boy.
Which pro tip, this is actually the first appearance of the Ultimate Spider-Man, not Ultimate Spider-Man. So if you're speccing, go after this run, not the other one. There's Thor.
Oh, I love that one.
Mm-hmm. Terrible series. Only made it 2 issues in.
A fabulous spot foil cover.
Yes.
There we go. I
And
love
speaking of bad series,
wow.
that. So
Gotta shout out some new.
so good.
so
Yeah,
good, though.
yeah. I love this run of Flash. It was so good. Let's see. Yeah, Spitflow. Yeah, same. I love all those X-edited features. Bulldog, shout out to you. Surprise, surprise. I'm not a big foil guy unless it's around baked potatoes. Nice. What is up, Crazy Siek from West Virginia? Nice, bro. We're watching. Appreciate you stopping by.
Crazy.
Ooh, Peacemaker.
And see, we collect the same. Godzilla.
Nice.
And then Rob, I won this a while ago.
Ooh,
Yes.
what a bat
Yeah.
familyness.
That's Batman
Yeah.
1000, isn't it?
And then the rule is I remember somebody, I think it was Hawk Collector 81 that told me when I post a wraparound cover on IG, I have to show the back. So I'm going to keep the theme here. So here's that front, and here's that back.
Pow. Yeah, look. I got that.
Here's that one I was mentioning. With the Bane. So much foil, bro. Dude, you don't remember that last year when they did like 3, like Marvel, DC, they all did covers like that. Image, they were doing all those. This book is actually what kicked off like the foil craze. I'm pretty sure like this and something else, they started doing this, and now every book has a foil.
Right? The lazy
That Batman, not like foil craze, but like the modern foil craze from like a year or two ago. Now that everything has a foil, they originally did these, and after right around that time, yeah. But now you get everything like this, facsimile foils.
Facsimile foils is recent. I
Which
want to
is
say
not-
that might be due to DC. I want to say.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
But I really want to see more spot foils.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
same.
Yeah, I like those. The BTC.
Yeah, it's a badass.
And then finish it with some heat. I as well, Spider-Man 2099. But
Wowza.
signed by Tom DeFalco and Michelini.
Wowza.
And then another recent pickup, shout out to DJ Links from his Whatnot. This is Vanish number 3 version.
No, playing.
With the Stedman signature. COA.
Let's do it.
$10 Whatnot. Make sure you guys follow DJ Links for some great deals. And we'll finish with the very, very first slab I ever bought.
Yes.
There you go.
Nice.
The 9.2, man. Love it.
That's a great series.
Yeah. Oh, you right. And Cliff, Joseph, you got books? Yes, no?
No. My books are lost somewhere in the mail because the place I deal with online, they shipped them off just before New Year's Eve, and they haven't been seen since.
Dang.
And so I'm waiting for them to replace all of them because they said that they have to wait up to 30 days for them to be declared missing. And the post office is already freaking trying to find out where the hell they are.
That sucks.
The best place they ended up was Warrendale, Pennsylvania, and I hate Warrendale, Pennsylvania. I've had books missing from there before when I was selling comic books. So
Nice, bro. That sucks. I hope you. But we got to play this clip to wrap up this.
I like what you got. Good job.
Hey, boom. Let's see. If you guys been following MegaCon anything at all? You following anything coming out of that? No, nothing whatsoever.
Only whatever Brian LCS is doing.
Yeah, he looked like he had a really good weekend, man. I think he went to Islands of Adventure yesterday, so that was dope. Hopefully he had a great time. But MegaCon seemed great. There wasn't any covers I was hunting or really caring about, like needing, besides the Ghost Machine booth. But there was a Dragon Ball Z, one of those like cosplay covers, that is phenomenal. And as an anime head and Dragon Ball Z guy, it's Super Saiyan Goku versus it's Ultra Instinct Goku versus I think it's like Ultra Ego Vegeta. It is phenomenal, bro. But it's like $200 or $300, so I'm cool on it. But that's probably the coolest cover. I will say I won like 4 or 5 books because man, I had some free time last night, and there was a little bit of a giveaway troll that was burning deep down inside of me. So I won stuff from like Comic Tom, Nerdy Girl, some big time MegaCon drops. So I'm excited to get those in. Giveaway troll. What?
I also won something from Comics Tom. I'm very excited.
Nice, man. Me too. Yeah, he had a good stream. It was like 2 a.m, and they were up late, and Johnny Desjardins busted out like all his OAs and was just trying to sell them for like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. So
Mine was like 1 in the afternoon, and it was Comics Tom and his dad.
Oh, yeah, he did like a random pop-up one. So, I speaking of Comic Tom, man, did you guys read this Crashdown?
Yeah, I did. Did
like
you know
it?
the character is named after his grandmother?
I did not.
I learned that from the stream.
I picked up the signed one by Fire Guy Ryan and Comic Tom.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, $6 on Whatnot, so I couldn't pass it up. I actually like the story, man. I'm excited to see where it goes. If you like sci-fi horror or anything like that, or not sci-fi horror, it's I think it'd be for you. Nice, bro. We're winning boys. So let's talk some new comics. Next week's gonna be pretty good, I think. I was looking, getting a little sneak peek. So let's pull that up. Shout out to Marcus over at Circumstances, the FC King. We're gonna start off with looks like what do we got lined up? Oh, it's in calendar mode. No wonder it looks so weird. What's my week? Thank you. Oh. Publishers. There we go. I don't know how to use a computer today, apparently. We'll start with Marvel. X-Men 31. Cliff, go.
Yeah.
Pass.
Nah.
Yeah? Okay.
Cliff's face
Venom
was defeated instantly.
I'm very excited for Venom to get back on track. It's been a little meh. Venom
Pass.
For me is now like how people have like Spider-Man as their ultimate poll. Venom is now my staple poll. So like Venom and Spawn will always be there. Fantastic Four, I'm not reading. In Avengers 10, I'm still reading. I'm on issue number 7. But with Avengers Twilight, I don't see why the Avengers even needs to exist. Because Avengers Twilight is by far one of the best comics going on. Speaking of good comics, Ultimate Black Panther. Pass?
Dude,
Really?
Some people were selling that for like $30.
No, I was saying that on the last one, Derrz. I said I'll take your word for it. I'll pass.
Oh, you're not reading Avengers Twilight, bro?
No. I was talking about the regular Avengers.
He's talking about Avengers number 10.
Okay.
Because you were saying, oh, I don't know why anybody would read this when Twilight, and I was like, well, I'll take your word for it. I'll pass.
There you go. Okay, facts. But I'm still reading the Avengers. But Ultimate Black Panther, you guys, everybody's pulling it, right?
Fully on board.
Plan to.
Yeah,
if my
a lot of
comic
people
doesn't arrive for the first time.
So I know you guys have been reading comics, collecting comics for years. I've made it very well known that I took a major break in collecting and reading comics from like when I was like, I'm 34, and I stopped collecting and reading comics when I was like 14 or 15, and I didn't get back into comics until I was like 29 or 30. So there was a huge chunk of stuff I've never read. So I really have little to no experience with the Ultimate Universe besides like Miles and stuff like that. So reading, the Ultimate Invasion stuff and then reading Ultimate Spider-Man, I'm just so excited for the stories, man. And seeing people, it sucks that they're reselling it, but they're reselling it because it's a good story. I'm okay with people wanting to pay up for a good story. Now, if you want to pay up for a good cover just to look at on a crappy story, I don't ever understand that, but collect what you want to collect. So I'm all in on the what? Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's a little more than that too, right? Because it's Black History Month. I'm gonna say it's a huge book this week, but not for a lot of many reasons, So it is a book to look out for, And I will say lately they've done Black Panther really good, I mean, it's not like anybody has talked about Black Panther being like meh or.
Listen, I just hope it's really good because I feel like part of the success of Ultimate Spider-Man was one part hype and one part people actually enjoying it. So
right.
I hope we continue on that stride.
Ultimate Spider-Man was a great read.
Yeah.
But just to remind you, it is one issue so far.
That is true.
Right. Yeah.
Every first issue is a You know,
It's
like
a good
that
sign.
first issue can like lure you in or intrigue you or sell
Right.
you, but it did its job.
It's a positive on many different ways because, I mean, you want that first issue to be good. The fact that it is good is a good point. I mean, Spider-Man's been at a kind of null level, so it's, you know, to have that great a start, it's a good sign.
In the
Right.
in the case
Go
of
ahead,
Amazing Spider-Man, I would have to totally agree with Mike on it being null as hell. I meant seriously.
Right.
We went from him being dead, supposedly being dead, brought back, finds
The
out
villain.
Mary Jane's moved on without his ass. And it's just like, forget it. And then they did that whole Miss Marvel being killed thing, and then she freaking comes back from the dead as a new mutant. And
So stupid. I can't. When I'm on here just so my chat knows. I can't highlight the chat because I'm just on one screen. But Agent Smith, I'm reading all your things, and yeah, you're making a great point. Sadly, most collectors now don't even open the book or go to the popularity of collabs. Every book I buy, even if it's a key, I still read it because that's what I do.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I got the Boss Logic here. I think we'll scroll down and we'll see. Oh, I don't have any of the variants. I'm gonna skip over the variants. But I have the Boss Logic cover. Here, let me. You're gonna let me pull this up. I thought I had that. Other refinements. Because I had annuals up. Bam, bam. There we go. Now we'll see it. But yeah, Doctor Strange, I'm not reading. Captain America, I'm not reading. I heard the Sensational She-Hulk is absolutely dog water terrible from a lot of different people that are reading it. So that's tough. I know Scotty's a big She-Hulk fan, and some of the covers are cool. I will give it that. I heard Daredevil Gang War is really good. If you're reading that. Thanos, you guys touching that?
I read the first issue. It's okay.
What about this?
First issue.
I have no idea on this, so you'll have to fill me in. Wolverine, Madripoor Knight,
Chris
number one.
Claremont, and it's one of these self-contained, you know, anthology, like by older creators. It's in the vein of Silver Surfer Rebirth.
Okay.
Didn't it tie? Don't it tie in with Uncanny X-Men 268?
It does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you. Then we got Aliens 4. We also are having a What If Aliens, which is wild to me since Marvel just got Aliens. Mace Windu. I did have that on my pull list, but then since I switched shops, I read the synopsis of like issue 2 or 3, and it's just not. Again, I don't think I can read Star Wars because I don't care. I don't want the random new characters and random stuff. And Mace Windu's my guy. I might buy it for that cover and cover alone. But like I said, I read the synopsis for issue 2 and 3, and it just does not seem. I just want a really action-packed, dark Star Wars story. And I'll probably have to pick up some trades. But then we have Obi-Wan 5, and then that's the issue I'm getting, or the cover I'm getting. I'm getting the Boss Logic Ultimate Black Panther.
Great cover.
Yeah. That's
No.
Are you on board with those, Trev?
Oh, hell yeah, I've got every one of those.
Okay, that's what I'm figuring. I know you're collecting those. I am not a fan of that Venom cover. Oh, it's the Marvel Comics 97. That makes sense. X-Men 31.
That's a great X-Men cover.
I like that Black Panther cover too. That's fire. Steve, Sensational She-Hulk has some cool covers, man. What is up, Couching and Slouching with Steve Bizzle? Nice for you to pop in. That Venom covers fire. Philip Tan. I love that. Some of those 97 variants are going to be cool, I feel like. Let's see what covers we got. What are the Marvel masterpieces? I grabbed one at my shop. I grabbed the Cyclops one this week. Let's see. We got more of those. More Avengers. I don't know why Avengers is so many. Ultimate Black Panther. Yep. So more variants. Let's go to DC. Because I didn't have any DC pickups last week, man. Not a single one. Refresh that. There we go. All right, Batman 142 hyped. It's the joke. What is it? Joker.
Year one.
Year one. Yes. And again, as somebody who's new to DC, I'm very unfamiliar with the Joker year one story, as in why I buy trades and stuff primarily with DC. And I'm excited to see where it goes. This Batman run, I've been on it since reading it since Ship of the Destiny has taken over, and it's been phenomenal. I love it. So I know it's been up and down for some people, but the artwork's great, the storytelling's great, and now that Joker's in it, I think it's going to pick back up. Poison Ivy, anybody read?
It's an all new story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm very excited to see where it's going to start ramping up. Shazam, I read the first 3 issues and it wasn't for me, but I hear great things about it now that Black Adam.
It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Birds of Prey, you guys in on that? How about Fire and Ice?
I'm the only one reading it.
Yeah?
I'm the only one Fire and Ice.
What about Red Hood the Hill issue number 0? Why is it 0?
It's all new.
Okay, why is it not 1?
Who knows?
Probably just a preamble talking about it.
Yeah, I guess if it's like a preview issue or something like that. Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum issue number 1. That is a prequel to the game. If you want to hear more, I'm going to give a quick rundown. If you want to hear more about the game, watch Mark's channel. But I have watched the entire game. If you don't know about me, gaming is before comics when it comes to my love of anything. And Suicide Squad Justice League looks like something you should 100% buy on a discount sale. The story's great. The gameplay's fun. The end game is something to be questioned about. Me, I love the Arkham franchise. So for the notes for the game and the Easter eggs, 7 out of 10 for me. But for most fans, they'll probably give it a 4 or 5 out of 10 if you haven't played any of the other games. Neil Before Zod, is that fun? Anybody reading it?
Yes, I love it. That's for me.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
I absolutely hate that cover for Superman 78. I'm sorry. That is just not. Maybe it's his
face he's making.
It's his hands. I saw his hands versus gangly fingers. I don't know. Maybe it's the art style. How to Lose a Guy Gardner in 10 Days. How about that? Dude, they do it. It's their Valentine's books. They started doing that like last year or the year before.
Well, I was going to say, is Matthew McConaughey in that?
Yep.
Probably.
Now we got Scooby-Doo. Shout out to anybody pulling those. Now we got some dope covers. This is the cover I'm getting, the foil Batman. Now that I can choose my covers, shout out to ABX. Much love. Now that I can choose my covers, my whole world of comic book collecting has opened up. So I'm grabbing that one. That's the foil. Dude, it's a brand new. It's a whole new world from Aladdin. So yeah, David Nakayama. Let's see if anything sticks out. King Shark, my guy. I like that Neil Before Zod.
Yep.
There, that's fire. That King Shark one on the bottom right.
Yep.
He's a big mouth boy.
Big boy.
There's a Kiss cover for you, dude. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You're gonna have to buy it. It's a $10 book too.
My shop probably won't get it.
Oh man, that one's fire too. That 125.
That's the one thing that bugs me about prequel comics or video games and stuff like that is that they always put them out after the game has already come out.
Yeah, but at least DC is decent about putting out comics around the same time. Like if it's a Halloween book or if it's a Christmas book, at least it's around the same time. Marvel will just drop, like a Halloween book, at Christmas.
Like Halloween Eve.
Yeah.
Except
God,
that was its own thing.
That one shot was just ridiculous.
I believe it tried to start at Halloween, but that's not what happened. Let's check out these independents now.
But you're right.
Let's go Dynamite. We'll go Boom. We'll go IDW. We'll go Image, and
hey, what was that?
Just start making.
I was gonna say, there's your big indie for the week.
We need to make sure we start clicking Whatnot as well now. Make sure we get that. Do I get Valiant books? I don't think so, but we'll bring them up anyway.
You have to.
All right, cool. Yeah. Gunslinger Spawn 28, man. If you're a Spawn fan, it is I don't care what's going on in comics. This is it. This is what Spawn fans have been waiting for a long time. Issue 350 is coming. So I'm very excited and curious to see what's going to happen. I know Todd McFarlane's got, I think it's 6 or 7 new Spawn books that are going to be dropping later this year. So I'm going to be pulling all of them. It's going to be a heavy year for me with all the Ghost Machine stuff and all the Spawn stuff and everything else going on. It's fun. It's whatever. But we're going to see. Somebody's going to take the throne. I'm not sure if King Spawn or the Scorch are still going to go on. I know Gunslinger is getting his own title where he gets transported back into his own time. So like Wild Wild West stuff. So I can't wait for that. So I'm not sure how long Gunslinger is going to go. So, man, I'm just, we'll see. Yeah, Dr. Von Hoot, Injustice was so good. I hope Suicide Squad is as good. If you've played Marvel, I'll break it down like this. It's like Marvel Avengers with the gameplay, but you have to like a looter shooter. If you've ever played Borderlands or Diablo or a game where it's heavily relied on just getting better loot, that's what the game is all about. So it's a niche game. Walking Dead, we are on issue 82, and I have not read a single one, and I have collected every single one. So we'll go. How does anybody know what The Walking Dead goes to? It's like 181, isn't it? 151?
190 something, I think.
190 something?
Yeah.
Yeah, 190 something.
Come on, man.
193, I think.
That's wild, and I'm too committed to stop. Like, what if the story gets bad at like issue like 45?
Well, that's one thing I can say, because I have read the whole entire Walking Dead. It doesn't get bad. It's good all the way through.
Okay. I will 100% in faith take that opinion.
Different. It's a lot different from the show, so don't take the expectations.
I'm not whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm expecting going into the comics that it's going to be better than the show. So.
Don't go looking.
193.
Don't go looking for Daryl.
I want to say there were parts.
Daryl's not in it. He's not even in the comic. That's weird.
Well, that's like that. Okay, a better point is Carol. Like, I love Carol in the show, but she's kind of not the same in the book. So that's what I was saying.
1,000 times better in the show.
Yeah, there's some things that are better in the show, and there's some things that are better in the comic. But overall, it's a great story.
So, are you guys pulling? Are you guys pulling Thundercats?
Yeah.
I actually got
not with the same affection I have for Black Panther, but yes, I'll be pulling Thundercats.
So I actually got to look through the book on Saturday. I went to my hometown LCS, and he was reading it when I went in, and I was like, "Oh shit, you got Thundercats?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What do you rate it?" He's like, "He just finished it." And he's like, "Honestly." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, I grew up with Thundercats and everything," and he's like 6 out of 10. And I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's kind of the artwork." And he's kind of like me, where the story could be amazing, but if the artwork's, everybody's niche, everybody has their own vibe. If the artwork isn't what I'm into, the story can be a 10 out of 10, but the book's not going to be for me. Also, the storyline could be kind of subpar, but if the artwork's incredible and eye-popping, it will help it a lot. I didn't read any of the story because I didn't want it spoiled, but I flipped through a couple pages, and he's right. I'm nervous, man. I did have from Sean Fournier, the guy I met at GalaxyCon. You've seen he did my Transformers sketch cover. He has his own exclusive cover, and I had it lined up to do like a Mumra remark. But after seeing the artwork, I told him to hold off, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to wait until I get the book in hand and read it, and we'll see. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said. TW, you still here? Beneath the trees where nobody sees. I hear that book's really good, man. Can't find it, but I hear it's good. Is that your Turtles? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, that's dope. That's that.
Yeah.
That homage.
Yeah, I like that. So yeah, we're gonna kind of go fast through here because I do have. Pick a couple.
Pixel Manowar there. I was telling Mark about how the cover makes him look like he's turning, doing the whole thing.
Yeah. I got the power. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's on hold. So if I like it, we're like, hey, I'm gonna get that remark. Shout out to ABX. That's the cover I went with, cover B. So I love that. So fire.
What's that?
Now we're gonna get into a fun. Yeah, right there. Addams Family Charlatan's Web, issue number 2. Now we're gonna get into literally 30 or 40 covers. I'm gonna go quick. So if there's any that stick out, no. I think this is the main. Yeah, this is the cover B, Lucio Perello. I love that one. We'll go quick. I like this one too. The cover C. Oh, my God, my boy Duke with the second printing. Let's go. I really love that Liefeld.
Yeah, that Liefeld's badass.
With the purples and pinks, man. I'm biased for that one. I'll probably grab a blank if I see it. That's one of the things I'm doing. I'm slowly starting to collect blanks for Heroes Con this year. Second printing to Duke. I love that Jenny Frizen. It was a MegaCon secret job.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. We got the Virgins.
Yeah, great.
Orange. I kind of like that orange blank better than the white one.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see.
I like that foil, that orange foil variant. On the
Kaya.
Oh, that one? That one's dope. I didn't notice that on foil. What sucks is with Dynamite and stuff, they can charge you $10 for the foil, unlike Marvel and stuff. You'll be cover price. Which your shop should be charging you cover price. Your shop is charging you more than cover price for a foil. They are doing you dirty. Just letting you know.
The DC ones have a cover price. The Marvel one is still shady as hell.
Yeah,
like PI.
Mm-hmm. That Clayton Crane with the Thunder Tank, or what is it? The Thunder. Man, I forget. It's been a while. I think it's a Thunder Tank. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure it's been a while. Yes, Legion. I've saved all the sesh for you, for sure. Just enough.
What's up, Mark?
Let's see. Some of these are bangers, man. There's a lot of Thundercats covers coming out. I really like that black and white. I do not like that one. Larry Carey. Oh, Jamie Coker.
Oh my God.
Jamie Coker is a gangster. If you do not know him and see him at a con, make sure you go say hi, what's up to him. I met him through Big Dub. He does some fantastic artwork. I wish the hand wasn't there. I don't like the hand.
Look at that mouth.
Yeah, I like that, but yeah, Jamie Coker does some incredible artwork. Shout out to Mark with Exo Man of War.
It's Jesus pose. I gotcha.
Right.
Before it was He-Man.
And let's see, Rob.
Hey, look at that! Look at that one in the white. What's going on there?
He had his jaw reattached.
Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, Rob Liefeld. That gives me Wildcats vibes. 100%. Let's see. Ooh, I like that Tyler Kirkham. I'm trying to find. There's a couple of Thundercats covers I want to show off. Oh, okay. Right here's one of them. So we got the John Jang, which is absolutely fire. I love that.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
Maria Wolf is hit or miss for me, but her cover is actually Rupp's Comics, one of my local LCS. That's one of their exclusive covers, so props to them. There he is. That's the Sean Fournier one. So I like it. I like how cartoony it looks. A lot of these dudes are going for the realistic vibe. So that cover right there was the one I was going to get the Mumra remark on. But again, I want to see how the story is before I commit to that. Let's see. Boom! We did it. We did it, boys. And just for you, Mark, just since you joined, I'll drop them both because I know you'd enjoy this. And this one. Oh, and if you catch the beginning of my stream, Mark, I talked about my whole rant on your weekly hangout, and I made this clip. Just to go along.
We'll fight until you're PC black and blue.
Hey. And yeah, shout out to ABX. ABX Comics and Games. If you're ever in the Augusta, what is it? I gotta practice this, so we'll practice it here. If you're ever in the Augusta, I think it's the bookstore area. Yes, I think that's it. The Augusta, Georgia bookstore area. I think that's what it's called. Mark will let me know. He needs to teach me how to plug things better. And yeah, on that note,
talking about the Augusta Book Exchange? Is that what
yes,
you're talking about?
The Augusta Book Exchange. Oh, I did it. He said, that's it. Let's go. Let's go. You got properly plugged. Tate Prime showing up at the end. I appreciate you. And yeah, we're going to wind it down. You know, I gave myself a little cushion window. I liked how that went. Let me know in the comments how you guys like this. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys always mean the world to me. You dudes hanging out always mean the world to me. I want to get some shirts made, and you dudes that hang out are going to be some of the first people that I send some to. So like I said, just kind of a little thank you. And right at the end, Scotty Too Hottie, my guy, the man, the myth, the legend. I know you had a long day at work. We were talking beforehand in DMs a little bit, so hopefully you had a great day, and hopefully you got what you needed to after work. So wink on that. I always keep their Facebook link in the description. That's where they're most accurate. Perfect. Yeah, agreed. So yeah, I'll need to start linking their information as well. And like I said, anybody watching on the recap, any watching tonight, make sure you guys go check out Mike and Trev tonight at 9 or 10. K-Pop Junkie is on at 8 o'clock. I forgot to mention her. We got Black Crown at 9 o'clock and Legion of Comics at 8:30 with a giveaway tonight as well. So you guys mean the world to me. We're going to get out of here. We're going to play that clip. Stay legendary. I love you. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.